right, and I'm back with another one. Oops, my battery's dying. I have, first of all, what the hell am I saying? I'm tired, y'all. I had such a rough night with little one last night. Oh my gosh, I feel like I only had maybe 3 hours of sleep, give or take. I am exhausted. Anyway, what the heck was I saying? Anyway, this is totally unrelated to the topic that I'm gonna speak about. However, speak about coming up. What am I saying, people? What am I saying? Let's start over. It's unedited, so. Hey guys, I'm back, and I'm about to bring up something that's unrelated to the topic that this video is supposed to cover. But you know, when you have all of these plans for your child and you already know what your child's not gonna do and what you're not gonna do with your child. Me being a second-time mommy, I still had those plans because remember, my first time around, I already knew that, or at least I felt like I didn't know as much as I do now. You know, I was very ignorant when raising my child, and my child is an amazing young man, but young boy. But you know, as I mentioned, I feel like there's certain things that I may have caused to kind of taint his perceptions of things, like may have stunted him developmentally in certain areas, because you know, I'm a nurse, and in psychology you learn about Piaget and Sigmund Freud and all of those developmental stages, and yeah, I feel like I may have stunted him in those stages sometimes, but he's still an amazing young man. I just pray that we get over those humps, you know. Young boy. I keep saying man. The little boy's 10. He's still a little boy. But anyway, so when I had my baby, I'm like, you know, I already know where, or at least I felt as if I knew where I wanted to, you know, do things a little differently, because I'm in a different stage of my life. I'm a little bit more mature. So I wouldn't make the same missteps. I wouldn't do certain things. I don't understand how certain parents do certain things. When I tell you, for all y'all first time moms or moms who have multiple kids, things don't usually go as planned, okay? We are dealing with humans, and humans have different personalities, and your children will run the show for a little bit. When I say run the show, I don't mean like they'll take advantage, but sometimes you have to bend to your parental outlooks and see what the child as an individual means. But who am I to say that? Because I just told you I don't know if I'm doing this parenting thing right anyway, right? But I say that to say that right now I'm filming this video in my car because my child is napping, and I refuse to wake him up, because y'all know the struggle that I had yesterday. Like, go ahead and nap. We were late this morning for his little library class because he napped. Go ahead and nap. I'm taking it where it fit in, like. So now I have time to shoot this video while he naps. Yeah. Anyway, the video initially, that's the word. Initially was supposed to be, or is about, girl, boy, I'm tired. Oh my gosh. Take a breath. The video is going to be about talking to your friends about your relationships. Like, I feel like this is a very controversial topic because, you know, there are people who are very private about their personal lives and believe that their personal lives should stay private, which I can understand. And there's other people who think that sometimes you need to talk things out to impartial parties in order to have a better understanding of said situation and just to vent. And I can understand that as well. I have been on both ends of the spectrum, and now I feel like I have a comfortable compromise between both sides, so I meet right in the middle. When I was younger, I used to tell my friends everything, and now that I'm older and my friends and I have been through a lot of ups and downs because of what I revealed to my friends, I don't think it's the best bet to tell your friends everything about your relationship. Not everything. There's certain things where you know it's okay to keep it private. And if you do reveal things to your friends, you need to know who your ride or dies are. The ones who are going to tell you what you need to hear, but still support whatever decision you make. There's so many intricacies to this topic, though. So with these intricacies, I'm going to be diverting a lot, and I'm going to be backpedaling a lot, because you divulge information, and when you divulge information to your friends, they personalize it. Because a few videos back, remember I said we want the best for our friends. So once they are hurt, we are hurt, and we are hurt 10 times over, because they will end up getting back with whomever, or loving up that person while you still seething about what was done. So when you are involved in an argument, or your significant other, boyfriend, whatever you want to call them, girlfriend, whatever, are involved in a spat, be careful what you reveal to them. Be careful of what you reveal to your friends. Know who you reveal it to. Because you have those overly intrusive friends, which I was one of them. I'm learning how not to be. I'm learning how to, sit back and let y'all live y'all lives, okay. Take a deep breath, Kamika. Let them live, because you've been there, done that, and you've lost friends and almost lost friendship over that. So, and you also have those people, because they're not friends, but you think they're friends, who are rooting against you. So be careful what you reveal. But I'm also not completely on board with just keeping your personal life private, because I feel like you do need an outlet. Now, whether it's your friend, or a psychologist, or a therapist, everyone needs an outlet. Sometimes your friends cannot play an impartial party, because they are biased due to their feelings and love for you. However, I feel like this whole mentality of, oh, don't tell your friend stuff. Oh, I think my husband cleaned up the windshield of my car. He's so sweet. And I only say that because a bird just pooped on my car just now, and the old bird poop is gone. Anyway, sorry. Thank you, husband. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, I feel like that whole keeping your personal life personal, it's a lot of pressure. Because you need to vent at times. You can't always talk to the person that's making you mad. And sometimes you can't see past yourself to see what you're doing wrong, and you need someone in there in your ear like, yo, you may be wrong and maybe he's wrong. And I also say that because I feel like keeping your personal life personal can induce or can, oh my gosh, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm tired, so my vocabulary is piss poor. What is it? Can exasperate abusive relationships, mask abusive relationship. Two opposite words, but can be used there, I think. Sometimes you need to talk to someone in order to make sure that you know that you're not crazy. Sometimes you need to talk to someone so that you can know that it's okay to feel the way that you feel, or it's not okay for this person to put their hands on you, or to say this or say that. Like, sometimes you have to talk to another person, and talking to your mate's not gonna help all the time, because they're the ones that's inflicting this said pain. Of course you need to have communication with your mate, of course, but there are certain situations where your mate may manipulate the situation and make you feel even worse. So I can't be completely on board with this, keeping your personal life private. There needs to be a balance. Now, I'm going to keep saying this note to friends. When your homegirl or homeboy comes to you, know that they come to you as a soundboard. And I know personally that sometimes our own feelings can create an environment that impedes the communication between you and your friends, because you are way too emotionally attached to the situation. And we need to stop. In order for us to serve our purpose as great friends, brothers, sisters, whatever, we have to know when to give our opinions, when to relax, when to support, and when to guide into a different direction. And allow our friends, sisters, mothers, brothers, whomever, to grow and not hold it against them. Okay? We can't create that environment because it's not safe for anyone, you know? It's not fair to anyone. You can lose friendship over that. And who wants that? Who wants that? So, guys, just be careful. Speak love to one another. Speak love into one another. Find ways to be honest, but not harsh. And I think that a lot of the times we confuse harshness with being, well, I'm just being honest. No, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. And you can package things a little different in order to be heard instead of hurting people that you care about. Things that I'm working on myself. Okay? And I think that's it. Just love. Facilitate open communication between your loved ones. And don't judge. Because trust and believe, more than likely, you've been there where your friends, told you not to do something and you did it anyway. And you had to live with it. And no one wants to hear, I told you so. All they want you to be at that point, or all you wanted them to be at that point, is someone with a shoulder to cry on. So be their soundboard and be their support. That's my goal. And when I haven't done that, or for friends or family who I've failed in doing so, I'm flawed. And as y'all can see, I'm trying to work on it. So forgive me if I offended or disappointed people who I cared about in the past. And maybe even in the future, because this is a learning curve for me, and I'm 31 years old. So it's going to take baby steps for me to get to this point of, really embracing and showing this change. Maybe not embrace, but definitely showing the metamorphosis that is happening inside of me outwardly. All right. And I think that's about it. So, you know what those YouTubers say? I'm sure that a lot of y'all watch YouTube videos. Do what they say to my videos. Like, comment, subscribe. Please. Let's facilitate some conversations on the bottom of this video. Thank you for actually watching it. And I really do love y'all. I love y'all for, encouraging my journey. And I hope that eventually this can help me, my kids, or any one of y'all watching. Yeah, that's my goal. And is he getting up? He's not. So I think I'm going to upload these videos and study a bit. So till next time, love y'all. Oh no, that's not what I was going to say, right? It's not natural. I need to find an outro that's natural. Peace, love, shine like the star that you are. Till next time. Mwah.